You know, but I like Atlantic. I like the show tonight. The show is going to be wonderful.
Great people.
Yes.
And our first guest, I mean, really.
A woman with a great body.
Yes.
She was born with measurements. I mean, this woman, great and sexy, and the men just go crazy for her.
And she's a sweet person.
And it's, well, who cares? The point is, would you rather be sweet or have the men go crazy for you? We'll bring on sweet Angie Dickinson. We'll see about that.
Thank you.
You know, a lot of times people mistake me for you. You are so pretty every time you come on the show.
Thank you. We have the same earrings, except yours are real.
No, I was just going to say the opposite. I was gonna say, are yours fakes too?
Yes.
Yeah, nobody knows. If you didn't tell, I wouldn't tell.
How are you?
Great. You must have real jewelry, though. Don't men give you things?
Yes.
Yeah. Because you're single now, right? So you're dating up a storm, I imagine.
Yes, I'm single.
And are you? No, because you're very sexy.
I don't like to date that much, but I'm going out enough.
Who are you? Anybody special?
They're all special.
No, but you know what I mean.
No, I can't say.
You can't say, oh, there's nobody. I mean, if you can't say, well, leave it. But are you dating anybody, or there's nobody really terrific in your life?
I think we'll just leave it.
Okay. What kind of man do you like?
Don't mean to hang you up, but it's
No, that's
really
fine. I'll find another way to find out.
Pardon me?
What's your ideal man?
Oh, what's my ideal man? Well, I usually fall for the musicians, I must say. I don't have an ideal man type. I fall when I least expect to fall. One time it's tall and dark, and the next time it's shorter and blonde, blue eyes,
here,
whatever.
Right.
So I don't have a typical type that I fall for.
Well, what do you look at? Like, we have Gregory Harrison coming on later, right? Who, you know, was the male stripper. And we're going to ask him what women looked at first on him. When you see a man, where do your eyes go? Quick.
Oh, the mouth or the eyes.
Yeah, okay, that's interesting.
But when they turn around, I love buns. I love great buns.
Stand up, Doc. Just for a second. Let's see if you're in the running.
Oh, I can tell without the coat up. Oh, yes. Oh, yes, absolutely.
Oh, we're old friends.
I know. Doc and I get together every once in a while.
Oh.
And in a group.
Because now you're single and you think you'll be married? Because how long are you divorced now?
Legitimately a couple of years, but I was separated for about 5. So it's 6, 7 years now.
When you were separated, did people know you were separated?
Mm-hmm. I assume they knew. You mean the men or the people?
Men. I don't care about people.
Oh, yes, the men knew I was separated, sure.
So you could go out?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Yes.
And he's married.
I don't want to get married.
Why not?
I don't know. I just don't feel in the mood. Today, anyway.
You don't feel marriage? What, now you have a teenage daughter. What do you say to your daughter, though? Marriage is not good?
She sees a cute one, and she'll say, oh, why don't you marry him? And I'll say, not yet, not now. I don't feel like it.
Do you have a good relationship at home? What's your daughter's name?
Yeah, Nikki.
Nikki. Mm-hmm. And she's, how old?
She's 16.
Yes, so she's a little older than my Melissa.
Melissa, I heard you talking about her with Henry Winkler.
Yeah.
It was wonderful.
Do you have a good relationship?
Yes. She says she doesn't like me, but I think she does. I'm crazy about her.
Yeah. But that's typical with mothers. Did you like your mother?
Not a lot. It took me a long time to realize how much I liked my mother.
Yeah.
When I was a teenager, I thought she didn't know a thing, you know, and naturally I would never want to go anywhere with her. That was unheard of.
Oh.
You know, so, but I wised up a little later.
Yeah, see, I loved my mother. My mother hated me. Oh. She ironed my guppy. I mean, you'll be right back after this message, so please. Stay tuned. Fish. We are back talking with sweet Angie Dickinson, right?
Thank you.
What would you rather be known as, what you said before you came out? Would you rather be known as like a sweet lady or a sex bomb?
Oh, no, I'd rather be known as a sex bomb.
Thank God. I thought you were going to give me that BS. Not ready to be sweet, you know.
I felt that way at one time.
When you were 6.
When I... Thank
Did you really?
When I started in show business, everything was the legs and always the pin-up pictures, which of course is the only way. I had nothing else to offer at the time, but I don't know why I expected them to think I was a good actress, and I started to resent it, and I was dead wrong that, you know, I want them to know I'm an actress. Well, I had to prove that.
Exactly, but it's a great way to get in. You were very young when you broke into the movies. How old were you?
Medium young,
How old?
Around 20.
Oh, I thought you got right out of high school.
I spent a year in college and couldn't find my destination. You know, I didn't know what I wanted to be. So I left college and got a job and then found my way into this business, which I love and adore so much.
It's the
since
best.
the day I got in.
Isn't that nice to be happy in what you do instead of a lot of these jerks that go
That's
around?
the dream, is to love your work. Like what? Who?
No, a lot of my friends, I'm not happy, I'm not happy. Then get out of the business.
Oh,
you
yes.
know. Because it pays well and people love you, and you get to go with all the great-looking men.
Yes.
Who was the best man you ever made love to on film?
Oh, on film.
We'll go first with film, and then I'll lead you.
Oh, they're all great.
Oh, come on, who was the best of the kissers?
Oh, I have to, kissing. Gosh, you catch me off guard.
Come on, there must be, who
I
you-
even got to kiss Gregory Peck. That
Okay.
was wonderful. And Captain Newman. I was Frank Sinatra's ex-wife. As I recall, he didn't kiss me. I made up for that later.
Did you date Sinatra?
Yeah.
Oh, tell me, that's
I love
fascinating.
him. I love him. Sure, he's great.
Who broke up with whom?
Oh, I think he dumped me. Sort of, you know. I don't remember.
Oh, you do
those
so. Don't you
things.
keep a diary? Oh, sure.
As a matter of fact, I burned my diary. No, I wish I didn't. Wish I hadn't.
All right, so Frank Sinatra, who else? Who was the great love of your life?
Oh, I think I have to admit it was my husband. Isn't that boring?
No, because you're divorced, so it's
Yes.
romantic.
Oh, all right.
You know, if you were
But he
still
was
with him.
my big love. I mean, that's over now, over and good and over. But it was a big love.
What about men that you were out
Doc's
with?
chuckling.
No, but it's nice to have
But
a
I
big
mean
love.
because that's not like I'm carrying a torch or anything, or he is by any means. I'm just saying it was a terrific affair.
Do you ever see each other now?
Yeah.
And is anything there? A little ember?
No.
Nothing?
Mm-mm.
Did you ever try? Just go over and blow in his ear and say, how's Carol? how's the new wife?
No, but I'll try that.
Do men, when you go on dates, like you're so sweet and you're so nice, but they think of you always as a sex bomb. You know what I mean?
No, they don't.
Oh,
You
oh.
filled me up. You're so flattering.
Oh, on television, we used to go to handcuff the guys who did it around their thighs. I mean, everything about you. Do you find that causes trouble sometimes? Like when you go on a date and they think you're going to be one thing and you're not?
Oh, no, I don't think so. They don't have that image of me. Not that much. I don't think so.
What are your hobbies, if that's not what you are?
You know, I love to go to movies, frankly.
Me too.
I love movies so much. I enjoy a play once in a while, but movies I could go to 3-4 times a week if I had the time.
And someone told me you play poker, which makes me laugh.
I do. I
Yeah.
love poker.
Yeah, strip or just... I played strip poker. They kept giving me chips. I was so... You really play poker?
I love poker.
And do you have like a set game?
Yes. I used to play every Saturday night. Now it's not so, regular as that. But the general group, because you have to have a style of playing, I think. You all have to have the same kind of, like it's winning the hand, not winning money that we're after.
Who plays... Do they play... I should say, because I don't play cards. Do they play differently, men and women?
Yes, I think so. The men are... the men keep a straighter face. They can fool me much better. I can't bluff. If I get 4 of a kind, I just get purple. And, I just can't wait to bet it. But they can sit there and convince me they've got an ace and a full house, and all they're sitting with is an ace. I think they're great bluffers. Those men we don't ask.
Does that carry over in real life, too, you think? The way they play poker. Sometimes the way people
Never
play
thought
poker,
of that.
they really are in real life. So they're very careful who they play poker with.
I don't think so. I think of a couple of people that I know of. No, I don't think so.
Except to think of you sitting and playing poker, because I always think of you like a party girl. Let's have Angie and a bottle of wine. You know what I mean? It's like, you know.
No, I like poker.
Okay.
I like bottle of wine.
And I like having you here. It's so nice
Thank
to
you
talk
very
to you.
much.
We'll be right back after this message, so please stay tuned.